Whoopsie fucking daisy, we didn't go alive. Shit, we capping. Yeah, we capping indeed, except, like, I didn't start my stream, so we were talking for, like, 5 minutes before we were like, oh, hey, let me check the comments. Oh, wait, we're not live.
Yeah, I was, like, looking, I'm like, wait a minute.
Okay,
no, we ain't live.
So let's start this again, okay? Be sure to tag my Discord, by the way.
I don't even have Discord. You're gonna have to go do it.
Oh, yeah, your phone's fucked up. Oh, good tag away. Add everyone. Oh, God, I can't spell today. Everyone. Oops. We're live. Fixed. Okay. Now we can start. So this is Personacon, and, as you can probably tell by the name, it's a fucking con dedicated Persona. Like, it's obvious, you know, like, many Persona fans would like to meet other fans, but they can't do so during this. They can, though. They go, like, Twitter and stuff. Well, never mind.
Literally can...
like, it's kind of a weird, like, opening. Like, I don't know, it's like, you know, when capitalize a P in Persona.
Yeah, the person who wrote this kind of needed an editor.
Yeah, you need, like, a proofreader. Like, we're writers. We can, like, fix that up for you, but, like, I digress. So, yeah, this is, like, a digital-only Discord con. It's free, by the way.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna go, like, you can. I mean, I would attend if this video doesn't get me banned. But yeah,
it's probably gonna get you banned.
Yeah, this is like, okay, we're gonna talk about this later. But like the guy or the person who like run it or was like a staff member like blocked me even though I never spoke to them, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like a digital only con, and like digital only cons were kind of popular back in like 2020 when like the pandemic was happening. And during the peak of it, like, you couldn't go to cons or anything, and, like, for some, they were kind of a source of comfort, you know, trying to, like, get things back to normal. Like,
people that...
To me, it was never really, never really appealing because, I don't know, like, you can't really capture, like, a con online. You can't really capture the feeling of being drunk in, like, the hallway of a hotel.
I'm sorry, you cannot capture, literally... so someone on my fucking Twitter fucking put it very aptly. You cannot capture nutting in some pussy and then going down to go buy a fucking wall scroll online. I'm sorry, someone fucking put it really fucking well, and I'm just gonna go and roll with that one because that was really fucking funny. But yeah, like, I'm sorry, I don't really go to cons to go to panels. I might go in there and like look at your art and be like, oh, that's cool, but I'm pretty sure it's all gonna be art that probably isn't gonna like really appeal to me all for the most part. Yeah, and like so from what I gathered last year, this con was actually not complete dog shit. It was apparently like a good little like comfort thing for like some people, and like apparently a lot of like the Megaten SMT people and Persona people ended up showing up with this, running panels and stuff, and everything was hunky-dory. And I'm sorry, you're having a fucking Smash Brothers Ultimate Tournament online. Did we not learn? Did y'all not learn?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Smash is not known for having their best online tournament. I don't know about Blaze Blue or Mario Kart 8's online.
I don't know what their netcode is on Blaze Blue. I want to assume Mario Kart 8 is also kind of dog shit considering it's a Nintendo online.
Also, this is Personacon. Shouldn't that be first? Like Persona 4 Arena, you know? Like, well technically, I know Joker's in Smash, but it's not really a Persona fighting game. It's just like a Nintendo fighting game with like Persona guest character. Yeah.
Joker.
You can earn, like, He-Ho coupons. That's kind of fun. You can use it to redeem, like, I guess, merchandise deals.
That is kind of cute. So, okay. So now we're on the applications for this panel. Now, let me go and actually go and give you guys a little more side stuff on this. So, the reason this whole thing blew up was because the people running this con have not approved panels yet, or said if people have gotten approved. Y'all, this con is in, like, 9 fucking days. Actually, no, it's 11, technically. But, like... I'm sorry, panels getting approved does not happen 11 days before a con. You need at least 2 to 3 weeks. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And approval usually is months beforehand.
As a side note, these rules are, like, pretty fair, but, like, once again, they need a proofreader here. That's not how you spell censor in this context. It's C-E-N-S-O-R. Censor is, like, something that detects something else, you know? It's like, you know, like, my sensor went off.
And, like, the not safe for work content with that whole thing, I did hear, I think I read somewhere in, like, one of the rules and stuff that it's, like, if someone wants to, if an artist does have it, if the person can prove that they are over 18 and present identification, they can go and, like, buy it and shit. That's what I heard.
Okay,
I mean, reasonable, fair, and also, I mean, I understand, like, not having it for this sort of thing, because, let's be honest, most of those damn Persona kids are literal fucking kids.
Yeah, they came by the game with our
permission. Like, most of them are, like, 13, 14, 15. So, that makes sense.
So we're not here to talk about, like, you know, the con itself. We're here to talk about the drama surrounding it. Now, like, with cons coming back, of course, con drama is about to happen, and like even happens like during online cons. Yeah, like this is the perfect example. Everybody says they hate drama, but goddamn, is con drama hilarious because like it's usually just a bunch of like grown ass adults, you know, people in their 20s and 30s, and hell, even like beyond that, like arguing over like petty shit while in a costume. And this is a good example of that. Like, this
is a very good example of it.
Our first player here is larrue. So I'm not very like versed on like who these Persona people are that much. So tell me who this guy is.
All right, so larrue, did you know Tensei? Basically, he is an SMT YouTuber that's been doing this for a long fucking time. He is like, honestly, in terms of like SMT Persona people, he's like the one of the most dedicated motherfuckers out there. I'm talking, this guy has a fucking SMT Nocturne laptop, like that old ass fucking laptop, and he's got like the like coolest like old obscure SMT stuff. Like he finds all of this weird information about SMT and Persona, and he like makes content based on it. And like he's been doing this for years. This guy's name was around 5+ years ago. Yeah, like so I remember him back in Megami Tensei. Hell, that's how long this guy's been doing this stuff.
So he's like, did you know gaming, but for like SMT stuff.
Exactly,
much, yeah.
And he's also known for like cosplaying Mark from Persona 1. I also know a lot of people know him as Mark from Persona 1 because he did that at AX.
Which Mark is he cosplay?
The Japanese version.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I think he does both versions.
Okay.
But I've only seen his Japanese version.
For those who don't get the joke, like in the localization Persona 1, they made like Mark a black guy.
Yeah.
When like he's like a Japanese.
He also is known for doing okay, the guy, I'm sorry, I've never played Strange Journey, but the guy with the fucking helmet, I forget his fucking name. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart on that. He cosplayed that guy too. So this guy's like probably the most dedicated SMT YouTuber out there.
Also the dog that's vibing there.
Yeah, he's literally just fucking dying. And
it's between like this like scary Igor me and like this dog vibing is the drama here. So I'm gonna be hosting that panel Persona Con 2020 anymore. I got banned for being, for instance, SimplyDad. Now who the fuck is SimplyDad, you may ask? Well, he
I don't know SimplyDad. Honestly, that one is, I only know the drama surrounding SimplyDad. I don't know who the fuck SimplyDad is.
He's just a YouTuber who, like, you know, I guess he's really critical of Atlas. His like meme video is like Persona 3 is an overrated disaster, which I don't like. These videos aren't really for me. Like this whole like, oh, the game you like sucks. Like, yeah, there's a lot of like criticism you give like Persona 3, like the battle system isn't the best, for example, but like
battle system complete.
But
crap and FES.
YouTubers are pretty damn nitpicky, so not really for me. Like, I don't know, I'll continue to enjoy Persona 3 while still being a little critical of it without having to deal with like, YouTubers.
SimplyDad, pretty much. Okay, so that overrated disaster video is why this guy got so much fucking attention, because it's basically like him. I think it was him shitting on Persona 3.
Oh yeah,
and he loves Persona 4. I think he also loves SMT 4. Now, I remember this guy pissed off all the Persona fans doing something like 6 months ago. And now, I'm going to say right now, full disclaimer, these people were Zoomers.
He doesn't understand Break Free Persona, wherever that is. Like,
I mean, I don't really understand it either.
This was like 5 months ago, so that was around the time you're talking about.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's Persona fans win. Oh god, it's Doug Walker. SimplyDad doesn't understand Persona 3 Part 1.
Doesn't understand Persona 3 Part 1! So there we go. SMT4 is a masterpiece. There it is. There's the SMT4 as a masterpiece. Because I remember I was like trying to get information on this guy. Because I remember some people were just bitching about him. Like, who the fuck is SimplyDad?
I don't really follow these influencers, except for maybe a couple here and there. Because, like, god damn it, like, some of these guys, like I said, we're just here for, like, dissecting this drama here. So, yeah, he's his friend SimplyDad. Now, if you're, like, friends with somebody at a con, or if you're friends with somebody who is, like, you know, known for, like, having creepy behavior, and you know about it, and you still defend it, I kind of understand, like, them not being able to... I kind of understand, like, them not wanting to be there, but from what I've heard, it just seems to be because they don't like him, like...
It is literally because they don't like his opinions. And he apparently is also kind of antagonistic. From what I heard, he's kind of antagonistic and a little bit, like, of a dick. I don't know if it's just, that's kind of how I talk. Sort of dickish, but, like...
Yeah, he got banned from the Discord server unfriended by the mods. I really got an argument with him earlier today. And argue the mods. So yeah, he's got to argue the mods, which I don't know, like yeah, like their lawsuit figure out. So yeah, there was this massive backlash over him getting banned. What was the argument about? Basically, Dad asked a question and they answered it in a weird way. DSD called him condescending and some dude butting for. So yeah, it just seems to be like petty fight so far, which ended up like banning somebody from a con.
It's literally, basically, from what I read from the stuff, SimplyDad said, hey, y'all got those panel information? They went, oh, we're still doing it. He was like, seriously, guys, what the fuck? Now, honestly, I'm not defending SimplyDad here, but from what I read of the whole thing, he really was not that aggressive. He really was not. You could be so much fucking meaner. Oh my god, he was really not that aggressive this time, okay? It's just, people immediately, like, think that, like, oh, criticizing anything in one sort of shape or form is automatically bad. And,
yeah, it's a bunch of comments that are saying, like, oh, it's stupid, like,
it's really dumb.
fandoms should come together except for people don't like, it's true.
Yeah, pretty much, like, that's the one problem with, like, the SMT people is, like...
And, of course, we got the... Of course, you ask me, you may be asking yourself, like, hey, what's the other side of the drama here? And, like, let me pull this up here. Next video confirmed, Personacon 2021 is an overrated disaster. Well... Shit, I stole that from Geek in the Shell. Oh, that was a coincidence. I swear to God, Geek in the Shell. I did not mean to, like...
That was literally a joke. Like, we did not mean to steal your thing. That was kind of a coincidental thing. Full disclaimer. Okay,
so where is this, like... I saw it earlier, First...
Was it the quote tweet?
Oh, yeah, it's a mod for Personacon. I just want to say the other mods had reasons that were from prior to my mod days. There was more than just be associated with SimplyDad, which, okay, let's see what the other side of the story
literally, LaRue asked, what did I do wrong?
And they're like, there's a reason in the logs. And the reason, like, Vegas, not listen to the mods. Tones was disrespectful, which... And they're like, yo, like, LaRue got banned for... I don't even know how I muted this guy, like, LaRue got banned for disrespectful tone. When Dad was interpreting the message him disrespectful, the mod wasn't in trouble for sounding disrespectful. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, I would have to get one of the older mods. It's like, I don't fucking know. Wow.
This person's like, I don't fucking know. These are the people that are running this shit. They're like, I don't fucking know.
I think you see the mods getting, like, pretty ratioed. What's the excuse? Y'all's convention is whack.
Oh, man, okay, so I'll talk about Plant Bat and his response after we go and get through all this, because his response to this shit was fucking funny.
So, who's Plant Bat?
Plant Bat is a mutual of mine. We were actually going to try to meet up at IkiCon, but things did not work out because he had to work. But he said he was going to go make Majin Con, like Majin Tensei, like the game, and be like, this is the real SMT convention! So, like, he and I think Filth P Blasphemer fucking, like, made a whole fucking, like, fucking Twitter account called Majin Con. So, like, if they fucking, like, make this actually work, and they actually make it as, like, a fucking alternate to a Personacon, I'll be like, lel. But I don't know if it's going to become anything.
I call it a Personacon Schism, which, side note, if I were the people from Personacon, I'd be trying to, like, look for, like, ways for it to expand to, like, an actual con. Like, you probably to change the name a little bit, considering, like, there's probably, like, copyright issues with the name Personacon, which becomes, like, a real con, but, like, maybe make it around, make it like SMT themed or something, you know.
Like, they got a good idea here, and I did go and check to see if Megami Tensei Hell talked about any of this, and I did not see anything in there. I did not go check Persona Hell, because fuck Persona Hell.
It seems to be like a...
They're annoying whores.
Seems to be like a Twitter drama.
Annoying little whores.
So now we enter the next person, the whole drama, Otter M.
Otter M!
Who's the subject of my thumbnail because, like, the name sounds like Other M, and, like,
I died when I saw their fucking name.
I was playing Metroid Zero Mission, I was like, Metroid Other M.
Yeah, we literally were talking about Other M, and then we saw this whole drama, and then we saw the name was Otter M. They have you blocked.
Yeah, these are all the people who, like, block anybody who's critical of, like, Personacon, even if we never interacted with them. And, like, goddamn, this is... Okay, there's a big conversation that they deleted.
They deleted everything, by the way, but screenshots last forever.
They do last forever, so...
And I grabbed all of that before...
Search the comments, though. I hope they have a nice dinner menu. Maybe. Sneak in. You mean sneak in by, like, joining the Discord?
Yeah. Like, with, like, hi, Midnight Channel. Yeah, sneak in by, like, fucking making a different Discord name. You're gonna have to change it from Trash King, of course, obviously.
Maybe there should be like a Personacon, like a band speedrun, kind of like how
Personacon band speedrun,
like Beyond Dairy Dev. Copy Super Butter Buns a long ass time ago. Who?
So I was literally like, who the hell is that?
I would just rickroll the place.
I mean, that's a fucking mood. So, okay, do you want to turn off your display? Because I think you DM me all the screenshots.
Yeah, so I don't pull up any, like, personal messages here. I'll turn off display and then pull it back up when we're, like...
Give us a moment. But yeah, like, oh my god, their side of the story. I grabbed everything that I could before they deleted it, because, like, I was doing this all, like, yesterday. Yeah, and you want to make sure you don't accidentally, like, bring out porn and shit. Because there's definitely, like, Zelda titties in between, like, right after that.
So what's the order here? Is it, like, from top to bottom, or...
Okay,
I'm going to, like,
Alright, so
start from the... I think it's... Yeah, Personacon sounds awful. Yeah, like...
It's kind of really poorly put together, because I
like,
kind of just went through and, like, screenshot, like,
it's crazy. Like the new DashCon, pretty much. Probably won't think that bad, but, like, you know...
Yeah, it's fucking... There we go. So, where should we do anything? Just put it down there.
I just realized if I go the wrong way, there may be, like, porn pulling up here.
Alright, well, if there's titties, just quickly go and scroll the other way.
Yeah, scroll the other way. I think it's left, yeah. So this is Otterim, who... I don't know if they run the con, or if they're a mod, or what. What's their, like, relationship?
Their relationship was they were in the Discord chat with the fucking DMs, which we will get to eventually.
Okay, so...
Of what larrue and Dad did.
Guys, they say it's a disingenuous oversimplification that they were, like, banned from being friends. When volunteer mods taking time out of their days to organize a con, don't rank them over the call, turn the phrase, and expect them... Dude, I hate when people, like, use, like, oh, the mods are, like, taking time out of their day as a way to, like, excuse bad behavior. It's like...
No, it's not an excuse. I don't know who needs to hear this, but guys, it is not an excuse for your shitty behavior,
so larrue's like, I don't do anything, and, like, Oziak is asking, like, how's this ban worthy? Dad's being abrasive, but, like, when did larrue pull out? I guess people say you pulled out, just like your mom should have. Where will the cosplayers pee? In their own toilets?
Yes, in their toilet. In the cosplayer toilet.
So let me, like, turn to the left here. Let me turn off the display, make sure I don't turn on some porn accidentally.
Sorry, guys. We're gonna make sure we don't accidentally show porn.
On the stairs in New York style.
Okay, never mind. We're good. We are safe.
Okay, so why was I banned? I'm not on the moderator team, so I'm not privy to their internal discussions. Pretty sure the appeals process wouldn't involve making misrepresentations of what happened to your 3K. This person's, like, trying to use, like, very flowery language. I noticed, like...
I think we should be good, and we shouldn't have porn too much. I don't think you can see much there.
Cool,
I think we should be good.
Okay,
so...
On hand, I have these because there was, like, 2 hours of active chat log.
2 hours of active chat log,
see, larrue is an active participant for the conversation.
This is 4 fucking screenshots. larrue is in there, like, twice.
Sad I can't pull up these messages here because of, you know, like, these messages are deleted. There's no argument until 20 minutes after the first interaction. You made a situation where a mod spoke to somebody in an unfamiliar, rude way into an argument where you told me you can't feel away because you don't see an issue. You're weird. Yeah,
that was fucking funny. This guy literally said you're weird. They're like, you are super fucking weird.
As a side note, like, kind of a thing about, like, a con, like, where it's, like, being organized by, like, just chatting is, like, there could be, like, tone interpretations, you know, because, like, unless you're doing, like, voice chat or stuff, even then you can't see body language or anything.
Exactly.
Like, you may be, like, typing something out that you think sounds okay, but I'd be able to interpret it as rude and stuff. You know, there's, like, a lot of room for, like, miscommunications and shit.
Yeah.
When will we learn Otterim has a BPD? Actually, it's a little bit later. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell, man. God, okay.
Yeah, later on you guys will learn more about him.
Let's see,
or them, sorry.
I don't know what their pronouns are, because their pronouns are in the bio or anything, so...
Their pronouns were they, them in bio, to my knowledge.
Okay, them, okay, cool. So, let's see here, okay, what the fuck is this not,
There you go.
Okay,
this is pretty much their justification on how they should have handled it.
Let's see here, I find this with the con. This is so soon. We're trying to get the ASAP.
This is how Otterim thinks that it should be handled. They're like, oh, it's fine if the con, you know, takes their sweet ass time. Now, this I believe is where SimplyDad talks about this, and larrue is LaRue is right here asking to drop it. This is the last message. I'm sorry.
Auto Rims is like, a person I think it's worth dragging the whole tone of the channel in the argument tone. It's all about a single phrase. What the phrase again? So it's like just Discord drama. Calling someone a weirdo is absolutely harsh. The writing's bad. I call it weird. They explain. I moved on. Working new schedule. It's just a clusterfuck, man. Jesus Christ, like. Let's see here.
You have some very specific ideas how people behave should react during you. If you haven't spoken normally, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so apparently, so this is where it all starts. So LaRue says, I don't know, sorry blank isn't to your liking, is condescending, which is true. The only time it isn't is when your butler is replying with that. That one was fucking funny. And this person is like, oh no, you're condescending. But then LaRue's like, yeah, it fucking is. So, like, literally, basically, this person's being a fucking dick. LaRue is like, yo, y'all need to stop. And basically, as soon as that happened, when LaRue said, y'all need to fucking drop it, he got blocked.
Calling someone names, like SimplyDad did the moderator, accusing them of, like, malice. It's treatment autistic people. Yeah, this person, like, starts pulling the autism card.
Yeah, they start pulling the autism card at this point.
Which, I'm autistic as fuck, and, like, I don't know, like, I hate these people who, like, use, like, autism as an excuse for, like, every single thing. Like, okay, like, me... Because it kind of makes, like, actual, like, autistic, like, behaviors... kind of seem like, oh, it's just an excuse, like, I don't know, meltdowns and shit.
Like, here's the thing. Autistic person having a meltdown? Yeah, they're autistic. Autistic person, like, kind of, like, struggling with articulating? Yeah, you know, yeah, that can fucking happen. But, honestly, like, them pulling that as soon as people try to go call them out, to go make people like Ozzy and others look ableist, it's kind of fucked, okay?
Yeah, I kind of agree with this when I hear it's like, oh, you should, like... When, like, me and other people, their communication style may be different. Okay, it's fair,
like,
but, like...
They had some points, but then they started acting like a dick. The way I habitually express myself is condescending. Well, I'm sorry. Well, on the one hand, like, yes, I understand not everyone can go do it, but also, like, hey, I understand I do that in a certain way. It's like, I'm mixed on this part.
I'm autistic. Where are you picking up on as my autism? Thanks for that one. Where did you get that from? Yeah, this first just like where they start pulling the autism card.
Yeah.
And like because of like I guess arguing over shit. Oh yeah, where got these messages here about the whole like I'm not on the moderator team.
Yeah, like I really screens were ban worthy. Okay, so that said was condescending. Later said test me.
Yeah, like. So I was a bit... Yeah, we brought rid of these messages.
Yeah, sorry is in kind of shit order. Thank you.
Yeah, we opened these through like Facebook Messenger. We kind of forgot to download them, so it's a little bit like out of order. That's okay though.
Sorry.
So like, what's a lesson to be learned here through this whole like clusterfuck? Which I guess we'll type there's an update or not. The lesson is like, don't let kids organize a con. And the thing is like, by kids I mean people who are like mentally like, I don't know, like. I don't want to say mentally kids, but mentally, like, I don't know, like...
Mentally trying to start drama for a fucking
petty,
con.
Because it's like, Otter M person's like 27 years old. Like, they're born in like 93.
Yeah, they're like...
27, 28.
They old enough to know better, and I understand that they're autistic, but also, like, this just seems very petty. This just seems petty, and it almost seems like they got a big thing against LaRue for some reason. It almost seems like they have an issue with LaRue.
So and... Here's what you gotta do when you run a con. Like, obviously, like, I've not run a con, so, like, to be fair, but, like, try to put your, like, personal beliefs about a person, like, to the side, I guess. Like, as long as you don't haven't, like, done anything, like, illegal or haven't, like, broken any rules or stuff, I'll let them in, you know?
Yeah. You realize how the plastic cups used. That's the thing, is, like, you know, yes, they're all arguing about whether or not they were being condescending. Personally, I think they were kind of a little dickish in the messages. Was SimplyDad a little dickish? I mean, maybe. Like, I understand the frustration of being like, hey, I signed up for this con, our panel's ready. Like, and I understand con people getting fucking sick of people asking, hey, do you have the panel schedule? Because I know, as someone who is friends with people that run cons, that is fucking annoying. Especially, my friend is the head of panels at a con, and they fucking hate it when people fucking bother them constantly about panels and stuff. So I get it. I get it's fucking annoying. But this all could have been prevented if you guys just acted a little more mature.
Also, goddamn, look at my cat.
I know, she's being baby. Like, here's the whole thing. I don't even know. I feel the Persona community is too fucked beyond repair to have a fucking Personacon, if that makes sense.
Yeah, here's the thing.
I feel Persona fan base is too fucked beyond repair, y'all.
It's funny because like Persona games are like M-rated. They're meant for like, you know, people over 17 years old, like, or people who are like mature enough to handle subject matter.
Who can handle dark subject matter.
And the fan base is a bunch of kids. Even the people who are not kids. It's
like y'all, like, I'm sorry, this is so fucking stupid. Like,
kind of a problem with the cosplay community. I look at fucking like Dr. Claw here, by the way. It's like, I'll get you next time, Gadget.
She's like, I'm literally just here, Dad. Let me fucking sit.
I guess a problem with the con community is like the high school mentality. Like a lot of people who are in the con community, they're kind of like a outcast, if you will. People who are like, you know, they weren't the best tree in high school. They didn't get the girl. They didn't like they weren't selected for, you know, like sports or anything. Like I'm perfectly like that too. I agree. I sympathize. But some of these people, like, I don't know, they try to create like a second like high school and like their own cliques in like the con community and like start petty ass drama.
It's really fucking petty. It's like, guys, we could be better than this. Y'all can be better than this. And I don't know, if you want to go to Personacon, great, go for it. I'm sure, you know, maybe the admins will all go clean up their acts in the next week or so. You know,
I kind of want to go just for
lulz. And I mean
it's
honestly,
just join Discord.
I know some people don't like SimplyDad, and I understand that, you know, there's YouTubers you like and YouTubers you don't like, and like,
it'd be funny if like be kind of funny if I join it's like, oh, Trash King's here, and like somebody's like, oh my god, that's the guy who made a video against us who had like 20 views in their video. Let's cancel. Let's ban him.
ban him. Like, it's like, you know.
Also, peaking in high school is like pretty bad to begin with. Like, don't be like that.
Yeah.
People who are like, you know, people who are like in their 20s or 30s or acting like their life's over. It's like, oh my god.
No, it's not. No.
But like, yeah, so that's pretty much where we're standing right now when it comes to like the Persona con drama.
Yeah, like,
I kind of make more videos talking about like weird con drama. Like, at some point, I'm gonna try to look at a heavier subject, looking at the Classicon documents.
Yeah.
Which I haven't downloaded. There's some like weird stuff in there.
There apparently is a lot of weird stuff in there.
Yeah, but like otherwise it's like,
I hope that document is still up. I hope it didn't pussy out and delete it. Did you download it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Because, I'm sorry, that's what a lot of these people will fucking do. They'll fucking make all this drama and then delete it 2 days later. It's like, honestly, when I make drama, unless if it's like me really fucking up, I tend to go and keep it up. Like that when there was a huge misunderstanding, that's why I go delete it. And I did go and delete my whole thing with you know who, because I was asked to do so, and I'm a mature person, I'm an adult, so I do that. But honestly, like, I kind of go and keep it up because, like, you know, I want to hear like all sides of the story and stuff. But like, that's the thing with internet drama, is that it kind of goes very fast. Like, internet drama is like one of those things where it's like, it happens, and then within a week, everyone just kind of forgets.
There's like some con drama that's been going on for years, to be fair, but like, I don't know.
I mean, Colossicon is an exception to that, where there's been problems for fucking years. And I'm like, kind of, you know, curious about all of it. I have not read the 20-page document yet.
From the look of it, like some of the drama seems like legitimate concerns, and other drama seems kind of petty.
That's the problem, is that when this type of thing comes up, a lot of legitimate problems kind of go and get obscured with petty criticism. And I personally think if you're going to go and come forward with that sort of stuff, you need to make sure that you just go and keep to the facts. Like, and if there is something petty, maybe put it off to the side in a secondary document going, hi, these are more like smaller scale issues, but here's the big fucking problem. So it's like, okay, here's a big fucking problem, so we don't have to read like 30 fucking pages of stuff for like 5 pages of, you know, actual concerns.
Okay, it's been like 30 minutes. So before I go, like, you talk about one more little problem with the con community is like one more problem with the con community is the fact that people are like this whole mentality of like, I don't like this person, therefore I'm not gonna like you. I don't know. I hate that mentality because like, there's a lot of people I'm friends with who are like, I'm friends with one person who doesn't like the other person.
Yeah.
And it's like, I ain't gonna choose, man. I just want to, like, hang out with you guys together, you know?
I have somebody who's a good friend of mine who is friends with a guy I absolutely fucking hate. And guess what? I fucking stay friends with that person, and I don't talk to that other person because, you know, I'm not gonna go be a little bitch about it. And personally, if they come up, with people that I have a beef with, 90% of them, if they come up to me and talk about it, chances are we'll go and get a result. The problem is these people are scared to fucking talk to you after there's a fight because you fucking nerds hate confrontation.
It's true.
I'm sorry, guys. Like, that's my whole problem. If anybody ever has a problem with me, literally, just fucking talk to me. I'm not that fucking scary. I will listen to your side of the story.
Holy
and,
crap.
like, all that, and I'll explain my side of the story like a goddamn adult. It's just, I'm sorry. Again, you brought up the high school mentality because you guys are scared of confrontation. Even grown-ass adults.
Okay,
even people in their 30s.
I'm actually, like, trying to, like, think of a good name for the series, because, like, Con-Drama-O-Rama is kind of like a placeholder name. But actually, like, calling it Con-Frontation is a good, like, name for it.
Ooh, that is good.
Yeah, like,
but yeah, like, guys,
let me rechange the title.
I
Con-Frontation.
know it's scary. I know talking to people you don't like is big scary. But honestly, sometimes it's better just to go and be like, hey, by the way,
Of course there's exceptions.
let me go on. Like, if someone did actually fucked, then yeah, fuck that. But also, like, if it's a misunderstanding, like, literally a miscommunication, like, 90% of con problems.
Even if, like, even if somebody do something fucked, like, people, like, assume that the person knows, like, everything the person's done, which a lot of times they don't. People get weirdly, like, confrontational, being, like, just tagging people, being like, why are you friends with this person, huh, huh, huh? Instead of just maybe, like, messaging them, like...
Yeah.
So they do this, like, whole public performance, which causes, like, you know, like, people get mad because they're being, like, called out online. I don't know.
Yeah, like...
Trying to solve it all through DMs, like, holy shit, man.
Solve it online. If you're gonna solve their problems online, solve it through a fucking DM. And, like, unless if they don't fucking respond, or it gets worse and escalate in your DMs, personally, it's easier just to go and do that. Like, I've got people that, you know, I had a falling out with over really stupid shit, okay? Like, I'm talking literally if they just sent me a DM and be like, hey, can we go and talk this out? Then yeah, not that fucking hard. But, like, a lot of con people are just, like, kind of a little bit afraid to do that.
It's like, I know we're all socially awkward nerds, but Jesus Christ, man, like, learn some people skills.
Yeah, it's really not that scary, I swear to God, guys.
Also, learn how to, like, apologize and, like, accept apologies, because, like, I don't know, like...
Learn how to accept apologies,
Learn how to admit fault.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of good.
Learning to take responsibility, because, like, when I fuck up, I'm like, yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah, I apologized to somebody on Twitter recently who I got kind of angry with, and I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, dude, sorry I did that.
Yeah, like, it's not hard to go and, like, kind of do that. It's like, you know, sometimes you gotta let the dust kind of settle, and then come back and go, hi, I'm sorry for fucking up. Honestly, we are all human. Lots of people fuck up.
Okay, I'm gonna change my name.
Lots of people fuck up.
Con-Frontation.
And lots of people fuck up. If you expect people not to go and fuck up, with, like, little petty shit, you know, that's kind of, like, kind of silly. But, like, here's the thing. If it's a big fucking thing, if they did something really fucked, then fuck them. But also, like, if you can go and forgive them, sorry, if you can't go and forgive them, talk to them. But if it's not salvageable, then fuck them. Like, I just kind of feel bad that, like, you know, larrue had to go, because here's the thing, larrue is one of those people that does not post drama. Like, if he posts drama, that means someone fucked up, okay?
Also, the ratio is kind of funny. It's like 900 likes with the larrue status, and, like, Personacon itself has, like, it's, like, a pretty small Twitter... The Twitter account for this is, like, very small. It's, like, 595 followers. Their YouTube channel is even smaller. It's, like, you're typing Personacon and... Oh, shit. This is, like, typing Personacon on YouTube. Personacon. It's, like, one video with, like, talking about applications, 12 views.
Dang.
They made this, like, shit 3 weeks ago, too. It's, like... You should probably, like, plan this a little earlier, just saying.
Yeah, I just feel that it's a very, it's a con planned by people that, don't know how cons are done. So, like, a lot of this is just, like, spaghetti fucking falling in their lap at this point.
This should not be the fall of the con. Like, you should, like, use this as an example to improve communications and try to improve your con. Like maybe like one day you actually have a in-person con you can like hang out with our Persona fans with. I don't know.
Literally, guys, you guys could like totally take advantage of this, and personally, I feel you guys should. I feel you all should definitely be taking advantage of.
All right, we're gonna like
this.
Wrap this up here because we just keep ranting about like ranting nonsense. Like this is like an off the dome live video. It's not like rehearsed or like have really a script, you know. So we should probably just kill it here, and I'll be back later.